One of the things that many of our clients ask about is black box penetration testing. And with that, we have to ask a question of those clients to get a better understanding of what they're asking for. Coming from the government side of things, where many of our testers did penetration testing, we have 3 different types of testing, and that's black box, white box, and gray box. For black box testing, that means we're doing a lot of research. We have basically no information on the client other than who the client is. We're out there looking for any way that we might be able to break into their network. So that's a lot of research on who the people are, trying to see if there's any information out there on their IP addresses, their URLs, etc. That's a lot of work. Consequently, that usually means a much higher price tag. There's white box testing, and that's typically reserved for PCI compliance. Because of the specific credit card requirements, we do more scoping, we gather more information to make sure that we're testing absolutely everything. Because with PCI, one of the requirements is to test every single IP in a network, as well as doing segmentation checks. So network diagrams, those specific IP addresses that we'll be targeting, any other information that could be useful during that test we'll gather to ensure that we're testing absolutely everything. And then gray box testing for us is a little bit of both. We know some information, like obviously the company name and the specific IPs or URL, potentially credentials that would be involved in the test, but we don't know anything else. So we're making sure that we're testing everything that's in scope, but we are going in more blind, so we're gathering more information, more like a real world attack. And when clients come to us and ask for black box testing, we have to clarify if they mean that type of testing where we're doing all the research, or if they simply mean an external penetration test. I'm not sure where that change happened, but somewhere in the last probably 5 or so years, it has come to mean external testing. So that would be like an external network penetration test or testing the web application externally. And if that explanation wasn't enough, you have some comments or questions, please leave those below, and we're happy to answer them as quickly as possible.